this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk. In this video I'm going to do an unboxing of the Adeptus Titanicus Horus Heresy, the Grandmaster Edition. So, first things first, we have the box here. As you can see, it's a rather large box. Quite thick, thicker than the sort of starter sets for Age of Sigmar and Warhammer 40,000. Same size as you'd expect from GW in the dimensions this way. And there's some really nice box art. But of course you guys want to see what's inside. So I haven't even looked inside the box yet, so this is the first time for me as well. And straight off the bat you'll notice these nice blue templates. So it's nice that GW are still using these templates in some of their specialist games, because I'm sure like me, a lot of you guys will have a lot of these lying around. So that's the templates. We have some build and sprues, lots of build and sprues, and some more build and sprues, and some more. That is a lot of build and sprues. And we have this sprue with a lot of symbols and stuff on, so some little gun emplacements as well. So really cool. Show that out to the camera. So that's really cool. And I guess these are like little.
They will go on your Titan cards to keep track of your stats.
Yeah, so little cannons. That's pretty cool. And
then their strategic assets, objectives, and the big things are like your fire arcs.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So that's thanks to Wayne in the background for going over them. So yeah, 4 big sprues for the buildings, and 4 little ones as well. Do you know what you get in like the normal boxes for the buildings?
No, I've only made 2 of the big sprues up, and they made 1 building each.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think the little ones do something similar. So.
Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so lots of other sprues in here, and I think these ones are for warlords, so it's 3 sprues for each warlord, and you get 2 warlords in this box. So first one has all the armor plates. Really, really cool. You could, if you want to make it easier to paint them, you could keep all these on the sprue, give it a little spray or airbrush, and paint them on the sprue. I might do that with mine. We then have a weapon and head sprue by the looks of it. So the designers have hinted that there will be extra weapons being released in the future, different heads and stuff as well. So that's really cool that they've just kept it on 1 sprue, so they could easily swap out the sprue. And that's another weapon one, that's another armour one, and then we have the sprue for the main body of the warlord. So really cool. And Wayne does have his nearby, doesn't he?
Yeah, so yeah, we can show you that one. So.
Yeah.
The level of detail is really good. It's really, really high.
Yeah,
quality.
And maybe I'll bring out a size comparison video for these in the near future as well, because people do like to see the size comparison videos. So I think I'll make one of them for these. And then we have the cute little knights. So each sprue can make 3 of the Imperial Knights. And you get 2 sprues, so obviously you can make 6 knights. Then we have 2 bases for the warlords. So this size base is similar to like a chariot size base, I think. They use this size base for the flyers. They might be slightly bigger than the flyer bases, but yeah, we'll do a proper size comparison video and we'll compare them to other bases. And then you get 40mm Terminator size bases for the regular knights. So we have a big Adeptus Titanicus sheet here as the assembly instructions just for the battlefield assets, which are little turrets and stuff. On the back we just have some artwork. I'll pop that over there. We have stratagem cards. We have a sample chapter of Titanicus by Dan Abnett. Seems to be a little thing they're doing in their starter sets now, which is really cool. We have some transfer sheets. So 2 for the knights and 2 for the warlord, so they're the knight ones. Really nice. And then the warlord ones, pretty nice as well. So really cool. Bendy range ruler. I don't know why GW bother, but I prefer a tape measure myself. But it's quite a nice one actually, sort of compared to some of the other start set ones they do. So we have these, which I assume are the stat cards and that.
Yep, your knights, warlords, and I believe you get a reaver and a warhound one.
Nice.
As well.
That's really cool. We have these little cards for the weapons and stuff. There's some really nice dice actually. I really like the dice. They're really pretty. Yeah, I really like them. I really like the colours on them. So some have symbols on. There's also a D10 in there as well, or a couple of D10s. And yeah, it's different symbols. There's a scattered dice as well, regular D6. Then we have, which I assume are the instruction booklets. We have a reference sheet as well. It's really cool and really nicely done. And really pretty actually. That is really nice. I like that. And then we have a hardback rulebook as well. Again, really nice. Lovely actually. And really cool artwork inside. Obviously I'm not going to go through page by page, but as we were saying before we started rolling, it has a feel of like a Forge World book. I'm just looking at the contents page. If you're familiar with any of the Forge World books, then sort of even the font and layout seems very familiar. So really, really nice. I'll flick through there. Pages really just pop out at you. So yeah, it's not a massive book as well, which is nice. So that obviously means that the rules probably aren't too complicated, which is always good when you want to get into a new game. But yeah, that is a lovely, lovely rule book. And that is the contents of the box. So yeah, we could quickly show off Wayne's Knights, if he doesn't mind, and the buildings and that.
Yep. Warlord, knights and sprues.
So here they are.
The warlord is pre-drilled for
yes.
magnetizing.
Yeah, and we'll show you that. So it's a regular little knight. Can't remember which one. I think it's that way up on the camera, isn't it? So really, really nice, and the detail is just incredible for these little miniatures. Now, of course, they were originally going to be released in resin, but they made the switch to plastic, and the detail is still there. So just lovely. And yeah, I'll get mine built up, and we'll do a size comparison at a later date. And here's the warlord. So Wayne hasn't put them all together yet. And you can see the size of him in my hand, so it's pretty decent size. He is a little bit smaller than I expected, but still pretty decent. And yeah, there's all these pre-drilled holes so you can put magnets in the arms for weapons, which I would recommend doing. Because there are going to be extra weapons released in the future, so you can kit out your knight in different ways. We have one of the weapons. So very cool. So to have 2 of the same.
Yep, you get 2 bellicose volcano cannons for
Nice.
the arms, and you get 2 of the Apocalypse missile launchers.
Yeah, so the missile launchers go on there.
and they're able to be magnetised as well.
Yeah, you can see the holes are in there as well, so that's really good sort of foresight from the designers. They've done really well with this set, definitely. And last we just have a couple of the buildings that Wayne has made, so really nice, really cute little buildings. So, probably hold them upside down again, but yeah, really nice. Still good level of detail on these as well. If you look at the door and that, they're really nice. See how sort of modular they are as well.
They're very modular as well. You can make whatever you want almost.
That's really cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to building all mine up. So yeah, that was Adeptus Titanicus. And I'll put all the stuff back in the box in a bit. So yeah, just a quick little unboxing video there. Really excited to get this. I'm certainly going to have fun putting the knights together. There's a lot more bits on the little knights than I thought there was for just little models, but yeah, really nice set. Even like the rulebook and dice are just gorgeous. And yeah, GW and Forge World, or Specialist Games, I should say, really. I've just pulled out a really nice game, so yeah, I'm sure we'll be doing some battle reports on this in the future as well. Wayne and Chad nod furiously. They're even more excited than I am, so yeah, that means I need to get my backside in gear and get on them as well. So okay, so yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, then please let us know by giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to our channel, where you'll see some more unboxings in the future, as well as the battle reports for this and many other battle reports, painting tutorials, conversion videos, and much, much more. So all I have to say is thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again in the next video.